What does it take to run 2,000 miles in a single year? Well, in 2024, I ran just under 2,000 miles in total, and so in today's video, I will tell you what I learned from those miles. Also, I need to go on a run, so let's go. Alright guys, it's pretty dark out. It's also pretty cold and icy out right now, so I'm actually just going to run on the treadmill right now. But anyway, I'm currently a freshman in high school, and so at the beginning of this year, I was in 8th grade. At the end of 2023, I was looking at my Strava Wrapped or whatever it is, and pretty much I saw that I had hit like maybe 600 miles since I got Strava at the beginning of July that same year. So pretty much I was like, wow, that'd be really cool if I hit about 2,000 miles in 2024. And so my journey began. Beginning of the year, I would take 6 miles a day with a 9 mile long. However, also in January, I ended up being sick for about a week and I missed one of my 3 indoor track meets. So I was a little disappointed there, but I was able to bounce back and still hit about 156 miles that month, which is pretty normal. In February, I had the awesome opportunity to go on a cruise in the Bahamas, and I was able to keep training throughout my vacation, though I ended up hitting about 146 miles that month as well. In March, I raced at middle school Adidas Nationals, where I was able to break 5 minutes in the mile for the first time ever, which I was super pumped about. This is 5 miles. Quick little break here, little water break. 5 miles, feel pretty good right now. If we fast forward through April and May, where I hit similar mileage, and then in June, where I took a quick little 2 weeks off, just as a quick little break, my mileage dipped a little bit. In the last 2 or so weeks of June, I started building my mileage up a little bit. In July, I continued building my mileage and started workouts again until I hit 166 miles. In the first weekend of September, I ran a 16:41 5K, which remained my season PR for the rest of the cross-country season, but you know what happens. I also kept doubling after all the races, which means I ended up with over 40 miles a week, which means I ended up hitting 172 miles in September, but that's just because the way the weeks fell. Fast forward October and November, where I qualified to state and I raced at state, and I was able to maintain my mileage for those 2 months. In December, the last month of the year, we had 1 race in the middle of December, and it was my first ever 3 mile. We also upped our mileage the last 2 weeks of December, and I ended up going 191 miles. So, after a very eventful year full of running, I ended the year with just under 2,000 miles, a grand total of 1,975 miles. Also 8 miles, that took forever. Alright guys, it is the next evening right now. I finished my run a couple hours ago, so now I'm just doing a little bit of rolling and a little bit of stretching. 2,000 miles is a lot of miles, and so I had opportunities to learn a lot of stuff in 2024. First of all, I'll talk about consistency. Consistency is extremely important when you are trying to run quickly, and it is one of the key components that makes a good runner a great runner. But this also means that you have to run when you don't feel like it, run on vacation, or really run when you just don't want to. This is really difficult, as I've learned from experience, but it does really pay off, and I've noticed that a lot this year. I've been able to hit times and paces more consistently in workouts and in races. The second thing that I learned is that community matters a lot. It can help you to continue to run, and it can help you also run faster. It can keep you motivated and stay strong even when you don't feel like running. If you can train with a team, I definitely recommend it. My team is super awesome, and thankfully they're all super dedicated, so we're able to all stay really consistent together, which helps me hit my goals and helps all of us hit our goals and have a lot more fun time running and just athletics in general. I especially notice how amazing my teammates are when I don't have them around, because like during the summer, a lot of them were on vacation and the runs were a lot more boring and a lot less exciting. If you don't have a team, would just to be used Strava, which it can also really help with consistency and help you stay motivated and look at what other people are doing so you can make you a better runner. And then kind of the obvious, the health benefits. This is where, you know, physically and mentally I've been a lot happier, and it's really obvious that after our runs, me and my teammates are a lot more happy and it's a lot better atmosphere to be around. And then obviously the physical health benefits are also really amazing. I've gained a lot of muscle over the past couple years running, and my physique has definitely improved quite a bit. And now, last but not least, arguably the most important part is recovery. Recovery is extremely important to help you run fast. It's what I'm doing right now, and it's a crucial part of running. I said this before and I'll say it again, take your easy days easy. You do not want to overwork yourself on days when you're not supposed to be working that hard at all. That means that even when you feel really, really good that day, just let yourself feel good. You can speed up on the workout days and on races. Don't try to race yourself on the easy days. Off days are also extremely important. Give yourself about 1 a week. I kind of learned this the hard way because at the beginning of the year and during the summer, some parts, I was pushing definitely way too hard to stay with some teammates that were definitely faster than me. I noticed that I was feeling a lot more drained after a lot of my runs. During especially the harder workouts, I did not have enough energy to keep pushing through, and I started falling off during a lot of runs. Thankfully, before anything major happened, my coach pointed it out and we were able to resolve the issue. if I were just starting out and running, or if I was just wanting to start out and running, this video might be kind of daunting for me. 2,000 miles, I've seen linear saying super consistent, downloading Strava, running on vacation. That can be extremely daunting. It seems kind of time consuming. However, you can't just start doing all those things at once. You have to gradually build up to it and just maybe just do one of those things at a time, or just try to focus on things you're not necessarily good at, and then you can just build on from there. I've been running for about 3 years now. I still learn stuff all the time, so don't feel like you have to be extremely good at it as soon as you start. Just slowly apply the things you've learned, and trust me, you'll get better over time. Stick with the process and just gradually try to progress, and you'll see results. Running 2,000 miles in 2024 has taught me a lot, but most importantly, it has taught me that if you set a goal, you can achieve it. So for 2025, my goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel, which seems kind of crazy since I'm only at about 2,000 right now, which means I need 8,000 in the next 12 months. So please subscribe and help me hit my goal, and leave a comment down below telling me what your goals are for 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've had a ton of fun making this video. I think this is probably my best video to date, so let me know what you guys think, and see you guys in the next one.